Wait, are we live? Have we gone live? Is it working now? I think it's like not showing a video or something. Okay, now it is. That's good. You know, I was just yammering into the microphone for no one to listen to for like 5 minutes without realizing that I didn't have the right code inside of OBS to get into Nuke. But what I was talking about was how I really, really love this map. Like, bro, I fucking love this map. Actually, I'm not gonna play competitive right now. In the state that I'm in, this very, very, like, depressed, non-functioning state, I am going to instead play Deathmatch, which has no pressure whatsoever, and of course it doesn't give me the map that I actually like. It gives me the map that it always gives me every time I try to play this map, which is Anubis, which is one of my least favorite maps in the entire game, if not my least favorite. But that's okay. That's okay. That's incredible. I bet you can hear the game through my headphones, because my headphones are pretty loud. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. You know, this is what I used to do when I would get depressed, like back in the day. I would just start making a random live stream or YouTube video. And that was always my outlet. The problem with making YouTube videos these days, oh fuck this, I'm switching to Op. Op is so much more versatile and fun. Like, look at this guy. He thought he had it, but he did not. Yeah, Op is so much more versatile. It's like you can use it in basically every situation, as long as you know how to shoot the gun. It's great. But just wait. That's like a Greedo versus Han type situation right there. Just now. There we go. That's what you call a skill shot. But yeah, I used to always live stream whenever I was feeling bad, or just make a video. But I haven't been able to really make videos recently because I haven't had like topics for videos. And if I'm gonna make a video, like, I need to have a reliable topic. I can't just turn on the camera the way that I used to. For some reason, like, I used to be able to do that. I used to be able to just turn on the camera and I could speak endlessly about, like, nothing and people liked the videos. Not sure what was going on with that, to be honest. Oh, what? Wait, what just happened there? What happened, bro? I don't even know what happened, to be honest. Greetings, says Dash. Hello, welcome to the stream, Dash. You're gonna witness me practicing my aim on Counter-Strike Deathmatch. I might actually go into a competitive game in a little bit here. Don't get your hopes up for that, but it could happen, theoretically. I was literally just feeling like shit. Oh my god, I tried to no-scope there. That was an epic fail. I literally just have been feeling like shit and was like, oh hey, I should like do a live stream to distract myself. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a live stream. How are you doing tonight, Dash? Let's see. I would like to see your nuke gameplay. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it later tonight. I'm on the vodka right now. I had a beer. I had a Mike's Harder lemonade, and then I poured up this peach and mango juice in combination with some Smirnoff. I don't know what kind of mixed drink that would be, what you would call that, but that's what I got set up for myself, and I've been, chilling off of that. But we'll certainly get to some nuke here in a moment, as per your request, I'm alright, thank you for asking. Alcohol and Counter-Strike will always be comfy. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the classic combination. That's like NEET 101 stuff right there. If you're into being in your room all the time with no obligations and things to do, what better addictions to addict yourself to? It's got to be Counter-Strike and alcohol. That's where you go. I tried. I really tried with that one. Someone from back there? Or did it come from back there or there? Well, either way, there's someone here. Lol. It was a bot, so that's not really fair. Okay, I guess we're gonna head on to some competitive now. I mean, I guess theoretically we could do deathmatch nuke, but I mean, do you want to see that? I would personally swap the alcohol out for some weed just due to my own preference. Seems to make things a bit more like an adventure to me, a bit magical. Yeah, I mean, weed is really it's a mixed bag for me. I like it, but it's not something that I can do consistently. It's also not something that I can, wait, I can't pick my op yet? Alright then. Yeah, not only is it not something I can do consistently, it's something that has like inconsistent effects for me. So like sometimes it'll make me feel really calm and good and horny, and other times it's just like an anxious mess, Oh my god, that was obviously a bot, bro. What was going on there? Yeah, I'm gonna hop on some competitive here in a moment. I might actually start using Ayumu Kasuga as like a live stream channel, because I mean, I've talked about this before. Because I've talked about it before, I don't mind the fact that I'm talking about it here and again. I run into a problem on my main channel where whenever I live stream there... What the fuck is that guy doing? That was interesting. There's someone, I think, maybe going this way. No, probably not. There's a problem I run into on that channel where basically there's a spammer. It's always the same guy. He has like that was really funny. I always love getting the knife kills. Even if it's against a bot, it's fun. There's a guy who always comes on the videos and spams. He spams so fucking much. So I can't live stream on that channel or else he'll just break the stream no matter how many of his bots I ban. My experience is not as mixed, but I will also experience the occasional anxiety attack out of nowhere. Yeah, that's no fun. It's no fun, man. I always did love combining like benzos of various sorts. Oh my god, that is one incredible bot right there. Benzos of various sorts with weed. God, that would make weed so fucking, so comfy, so kino. I loved it. I loved the feeling. Oh, come on, is this gonna be a, yeah, op PvP, let's go. I always love those moments you've got two oppers trying to go against each other. That's awesome. It's awesome when that happens. He got me twice? There's no way, bro. I mean, there is a way. He was better at the game than me. But I happened to get lucky there, I think. Op PvP, let's fucking go, bro. Oh. It happened. But yeah, after this we're gonna be heading into... What is this bot doing, bro? What was he doing? What was he thinking? That was pretty weird. That was weird too. What was going on there? Okay. I shot at his foot? That was pretty bad. There we go. We love to see it. We love to see it. It's real. I have never experienced benzos. I have never had the proper materials to test them and find the idea of taking a random pill too scary, if I'm being honest. I also fear I would like them too much. Better to not open the door at all. Yeah, I mean, I think that people kind of overestimate their addictive potential. I don't view them as any more addictive than alcohol, personally. I think a lot of the people that get recreational value out of them like to use them in the same way that people use alcohol. There's certainly a group of people with like anxiety and self-esteem problems that, you know, is more likely to abuse the substances, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of the hate on benzos is overblown. That being said, it's always, you know, if you feel weary about taking something, it's always better not to start, you know? It's always better to kind of steer away if you feel weary about it, just for your own sake. Because, you know yourself better than anybody else. Nobody can take that from you, ever. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, testing kits are super important. I've used them, you know, most of the time. But, you know, I get lazy the same way everyone does. And there have been times when, you know, I wasn't testing my shit. I just was like, okay, I've been getting it here for a long time. Everyone I know seems to think that this is the Kinect. Let's get it. And I ended up being fine, thankfully, but it really is for the best to do your diligence and test that shit. If you have it, test it. Now, of course, the test kits that you can buy at the store or online are limited. You know, ideally you want to be doing some fucking, what is it called, like spectrometry or whatever, like GCMS, like those tests where they actually analyze them in a lab. That's the ideal, you know. And in some countries like the Netherlands or New Zealand, you actually can do that. You can literally just like walk into a testing facility and have GCMS and a bunch of other like analytical industrial grade tests performed on your substance so that you know exactly what's in it, which I think is really cool. I think even the state of Minnesota legalized that, which I think, you know, I mean, you can look this up. I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly. I think that's the only state in America to have something like that. Which is super interesting to me. Wow, we got 2 concurrent viewers at the moment. The other person isn't chatting, so I don't know who it is. I'm gonna kill chickens because why not? And then that guy, whoever that was. Oh, there's someone over there. Yeah, we love it. We love our shots. I'm not sure if they've legalized pill testing here in Australia. I remember there being a large debate about it a while ago. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense they were debating it there because New Zealand, you know, New Zealand was ahead of most of the world when they did their law back when Labour was in power. You know, shouts out to them. R.I.P. to the big man, Chip Hipkins. Very short-lived prime ministership. R.I.P. What? Where'd he shoot him from? In there, I guess. I always love doing that, bro. Come on, come on. Yeah! Oh, that was actually a headshot with the op. I love doing that. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, we will be hopping onto some competitive here in just a moment. Hold your horses, folks. Hold your horse is, as I like to say. It's a good album. He's in there. Ah, oh, where is he? He's got the auto, I feel like. No, that's not the auto. Okay. I deserved that, to be frank. That was, not the best performance, if I do say so myself. Not very nice. Although I'm not entirely sure where my fear of pills comes from, as I've never tested my mushrooms each time I have taken them, even though someone could have easily picked and sold a deadly kind. I think it could be the fact that, like, we hear more often about pills being tainted or having adulterants in them. We hear more about that than we do about, like, fake mushrooms being sold and things like that. I mean, hell, if you're buying weed in an illegal market, not in like a legalized, taxed, and regulated framework like what exists in Canada, Uruguay, and 24 US states. um, you could potentially have bought some weed that was sprayed with synthetic cannabinoids, which are 100 or even in some cases 1,000 times more potent than THC. I'm talking about things that dose in the microgram range at a heavy dose. You know, that could be sprayed onto your flower, and you'd be none the wiser in an unregulated market. And that's to say nothing about pesticides and so on. Um, I don't smoke black market weed because it's not worth the headache. It's not worth the anxiety that comes from it, in my opinion. Um, but but with pills, I think it depends on what you're getting. Like obviously, if you're buying like an opiate of any kind, um, there's a much greater chance that it's going to be laced with fentanyl, or just is fentanyl, or it's laced with nitazines and other nasty shit like that. Um, Especially in the US and other parts of North America, but also in Australia. That's an issue there. What we don't typically hear about are like pressed Zans, or, yeah, like pressed benzos in general, having synthetic opioids in them. That just very rarely happens. There was like a small push for it back in 2018, where like drugsdata.org, for example, was receiving more samples in North America that happened to come out with fentanyl in them. Um, but based on the data that I've looked at, that trend basically ended after 2018. Like, after that, I think most likely because of the wide availability of like uh, benzodiazepine research chemicals from China, people stopped pressing their pills with fentanyl because they knew the combination would just kill people, right? And they knew that they could get by the kilogram these highly potent benzos from China that were relatively safe, um, and just press those into bars. So I feel like with bars and with stuff like that, you don't need to worry very much. Obviously, with fucking pressed opiates, you gotta worry. And even with something like, like flats, for example, like pressed MDMA, um, there could be meth in that, right? There could be PMA or fucking random cathinones, all kinds of nasty shit. You got to worry about that, with pressed MDMA. So get that rock, Um, it all depends on what you're getting. There's different problems that arise depending on what you're getting, and um, there's different trends that emerge in different drug markets, as in like, there are certain buyers for certain types of drugs, and there are trends that emerge among uh, producers of drugs for those demographics. And so you kind of have to look at the overall picture, I think, to get an accurate assessment of like what's really happening in the scene, so to say. But there's always risk with this stuff. When you're talking about an unregulated market, there's always risk, no matter what you're consuming. And if that risk is something that bothers you, that is too unsettling, even with, the harm reduction methods at your disposal being utilized, then like straight up just don't do that shit. Just stick to alcohol and caffeine, or what have you. That's your best bet. Hello, Mr. Osaka says Bard Synth. Hello, Bard Synth. I'm trying to think who you are. You're Cherry, right? I think that's who you are. Yeah, thankfully fentanyl has not made it into the market in the same way it seems to have over there in the US. Yeah, interestingly, Australia is one of the bigger consumers of fentanyl, like in the world. So you've got like the US, Canada, Mexico, um, and then the other big consumers, like worldwide, oddly enough, are China, Estonia, really weird, right? Russia and Australia. Australia, they're one of the bigger consumers of it in the world, right? And the reason for this, now again, it's not in everything, it's not, super, super huge in the way it is in America, but it's a big problem over there as well. And the reason for that is primarily because synthetic drugs that can be produced in the Golden Triangle, Myanmar, uh, Cambodia, Laos, drugs that can be produced there are going to be more widely available in Australia. That's why I think it's Canberra is the city. It's considered the meth capital of the world. Um, that more people use meth there than like anywhere in the entire world. Um, if I recall correctly, Australians use meth at a higher rate than Americans. It's the most of any country ever. Um, and that is because of the fact that synthetic drugs of various sorts are much more popular there than drugs that have an organic foundation. And I think that's because it's very difficult to grow coca in a climate like that. It's very difficult to grow weed in a climate like that. Um, you're going to end up needing to rely on drugs that are mass produced in like China and Southeast Asia. Um, and so that is what the market there has kind of trended towards, which I find super fucking interesting. Like, as just kind of a, what do you call it? Um, I don't know what you would call it, but like Australia is like it's like a very unique place in terms of the drugs that people consume and the kind of things that get sold and produced for distribution there. It's a very, very unique picture that gets drawn up there. I actually had no idea. That is crazy. Oh yeah, for sure. Um, and a lot of this shit can be found on Wikipedia. It's fucking crazy, bro. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Hopefully it doesn't find me a match in that time. No! No, there was a match. Oh my god. Literally, I should have just pissed in a bottle. We're gonna have to wait another fucking 7 minutes, dude. Another 7 minutes. That's so bad. But anyway, I can yap at you guys, um, at all two of you, while I'm waiting. Um, the word I was looking for was microcosm. I feel like Australia is a very interesting microcosm of like what happens in drug markets when you have like a climate that is unsuitable for organic compounds to be cultivated. Are you a real gamer if you don't have piss bottles? You might not be. You might not be. I guess you'll have to consider me a fake gamer. At least I'm not a girl. You know, there's nothing worse than being a fake gamer girl. That's truly terrible. Did I leave my door open? I think I actually might have. Yeah, I made a post on Twitter. I made a post on Twitter today where, oh shit, there's a match. I gotta click that accept right away. Holy fuck, yes, yes, yes. But anyway, I made a post on Twitter today where I was like, I feel miserable. I feel depressed where I live right now. Just, you know, not for any particular reason, but just as a general kind of thing. And I was like, yo, if anybody wants to hang out, just bang my line. Like, I'll straight up come to your house. Like, I will come to your crib if you are about that. Like, if we are like that, you know, locked in. And I'm gonna see how it goes, you know. I'm gonna see if anyone is about it, you know. Hopefully somebody responds to my request. I can't sleep and I have a doctor's appointment today. Well, I mean, what I used to do was just literally stay up all night until I went to my appointment. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did that recently. I'm gonna go Ram. Yeah, of course there's one red crate. It's like a... Oh, well, that was easy. That was the worst Osaka moment that I've ever had in this game. This is truly a legendary Osaka moment. Is he gonna get one kill? No, nobody got a single kill. Full smoke outside. Just buy a plane ticket to Melbourne, we can hang out. Yo, I actually have a lot of friends in Melbourne. Like, straight up, there's like 7 different people that I know in Melbourne. I don't know what it is with the people who are tuned in to Osaka, who also just like happen to want to become friends with me. Come on. Shit, what was I gonna say? Wait, did that guy seriously just call, the Zeus a taser? Come on. Plant. I like how this person's name is Cream Pie. That's beautiful. I have to watch this area because the vent guy is gonna come. Drunk CSGO competitive playing. I almost never do this. Oh shit, okay. Hooray. Hooray. Yeah, there's like a lot of people who are tuned in to the Osaka from Melbourne. Like, what is going on over there? Osaka got to visit Waco, Texas one day? Oh, for sure. 3 viewers for a second? That's insane. That's actually crazy. I didn't think we could do it. I need to get rid of this thing. I'm gonna accidentally Zeus somebody on my team. Wait. Can I, like, please? Wait. I can't get down the vent. Oh, thank God. I'm so drunk. Did I accidentally burn my teammate? I hope not. Okay, I just have to watch this angle. Actually, I should stand up for this because of the weird spray on this gun. I hate the FAMAS in this game so much. It was better in Source. I had to aim up a little bit. Come on. Come single, man. Oh! Well, I didn't need that FAMAS. Let's see here. Yeah, anyway, plane tickets to Australia are fucking insanely expensive, or else I would have gone already. Literally, it costs like $1,600 to go there from America at any time of year. Fucking $1,600, dude. That's insane. That is an insane amount of money for air travel. I could travel to Estonia right now and pay $600. $600. Push. Guys. No. He took my AK. It's over for me. I haven't played CS2 in forever, or games in general, to be honest. I was playing Resident Evil Code Veronica recently. That's a really fun game. I was playing Resident Evil 4. I've been playing Crash Bandicoot, the one that came after Warped, that was made by Traveler's Tales, the bad one. I'm like halfway through that game. That's fun, kind of. And I've been playing a lot of CS2, which is what I always do. That's like part of my daily routine. I can't decide if I want to visit the US or not. I think my brain is fried from too much pole usage, especially when air travel is actually pretty shit. As someone who's traveled 48 states in the US and is also extremely critical of our government and society, I will say, traveling the US is great. It's great, bro. You won't regret it. It's 100% worth it. Like, just come. You know, it's expensive. You know, it's expensive to go, like, that far in general. But you won't regret it. You'll have a great time, especially if you have me as a tour guide, man. If you have me as a tour guide, I can show you all the amazing stuff. Especially when air travel is actually pretty shit. You know, I don't have a problem with air travel, like, as a thing. Like as an institution, like the food, the airline food, the people who work there. I hate feeling like I'm about to fall out of the sky. You know, I hate that feeling. I hate that fear. Even though I realize that the fear is not particularly rational, it's just there. I've been on the coding grind as of lately, as of recently. That's probably better than playing video games all day. In fact, that's like objectively better than playing video games all day. Because that's what I do. I just fucking play games, dude. I literally just play games. I just sit here, or either at my TV or at my computer. I play video games. He's reloading. How did I miss that kill, bro? How did I miss? I'm like fucking Ryan Wesley Roth or whatever hell that guy, that weird dude. who tried to kill Trump yesterday. I'm like him, but in this game. Man, people need to stop it with this weird, like, violent shit they've been doing in politics lately. Like, please, just, like, chill. I just want everybody to chill. I either got to become the next 10x dev or I become some random need. Well, that's a thought a lot of people in my audience have had. Why is he flashing us? They not like us. They not like us. Literally. I'm just throwing a decoy for no apparent reason. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Come on, I baited you, bitch. Come on, come on. We have ramp? There, he's literally right there. Oh, I thought I had him, bro. I thought I had him. Huh. Okay, well, these guys have it, I think. They've got B, so they can do it, I believe. I just dislike pretty much every element of it. Everything from the journey to the airport to getting through customs to boarding to being trapped in a metal box amongst strangers. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. I think I'm pretty, like, desensitized to it. I don't mind going through customs because I'm a white person. I don't mind that, although I don't know, like, what your ethnicity is, so what I said might have been insensitive, but also very true. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, there's a lot of racism in the Western world, but, you know, as a person of, like, European origin, as much as I hate that way of looking at it, I get through customs fine. The journey to the airport is a little annoying because you have to get, like, you have to hire a car. Or at least I do. You know. Wait, is ramp wide open again? No, it is not. But, like, literally you have to hire a car if you want to get to the airport and you're like me, someone who doesn't drive. Let's see. I baited them all into going to B, so I think I should have, like, a... Oh, fuck. Wait, do we have B? There was someone outside on fucking, near A, so I'm gonna go to B. Man, that's a long-ass journey for the bomb to go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, I tried. If my crosshair was, like, slightly below, I could have hit his head. No, it's okay. I am white too. In my case, it is just autism. No, I absolutely feel that. Like, having, like, weird, like, body, like, autistic body language, and, like, mannerisms and behavior will totally trigger, the Border Patrol's alarm if you're not able to suppress it. Thankfully, most of the time, I'm able to suppress it, just by being respectful, you know? But yeah, like, it's pretty hard. Oh, I got him! He got popped, yo. For real. Was there someone actually in secret? Oh, I'm dead. I think the furthest I've been from Texas was, like, Missouri or Nebraska. I mean, yeah, you got a ways to go, buddy. I end up anytime I need to travel somewhere is just driving a long way. You can take buses. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is like, you know, going to the airport doesn't have to be boring or like annoying. It can actually be fun. So take this route for example. Let's say you bike, okay? You get on a bike to go to the nearest bus. And then you take that bus to like the city that the airport is located in. And then you take public transit to get to the airport. There you've got like a mixed, like a I don't even know what you'd call that, just like a mixed kind of situation. Oh shit, he's at Red Crate. Okay. They not like us. They not like us. Ah! I tried. My spray is so fucked. My spray is so fucked right now because I am drunk right now. But yeah, like if you make the journey a literal journey, like an adventure of sorts, you're gonna have a fun time. So to me, it's like all about the approach. I love traveling. I love traveling so much. It's great. It's wonderful. I refuse to drive, so consequently, I have never traveled without being accompanied by a family member. RIP. Do they not have like Uber? Where you're from? I mean, totally they have Uber, right? Like, or at least taxis or something. I mean, you could bike, you could take the train. Oh, yo, Melbourne has hella trains, dude. They've got trains. They've got fucking, they got everything there as far as transit is concerned, dude. No, you'll be totally fine. Just take public transport. It is there for a reason. It is there to be used, you know? I should give this to him. Cause he has a better like kill to death ratio than me, you know? They not like us. Okay. Someone's pushing through secret. By travel, I mean air travel. Yeah, I've taken public transit plenty of times, domestically. Yes. Oh shit. Oh! Oh, rip. Rip. It's over. That guy could not do his quick flips. This guy has a kit. Yeah, he has a kit. I predicted it. I'm probably gonna end up having to get my permit soon. Dude, I'm gonna learn how to drive and then like almost never utilize that skill. You know what I'm saying? I am so scared of hitting pedestrians and I am so scared of crashing. Honestly, I'm not anywhere near as scared of crashing as I am of hitting pedestrians, but I just like don't want to be like one of those drivers, you know, like on some Caitlyn Jenner type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be a murderer. We have ramp. Like I gotta say that. There's one near heaven, but now he is dead. The op guy. Oh, hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, let's go, bro. Yo, did you see that? I opped him while he was on hut while I was in the molly that he had just thrown. That was one hell of a half right there. You're starting to, as I'm getting less drunk, you're starting to see like more of like the normal Osaka gameplay. I'm just dumb and stupid and slow in the brain, so it would probably be a bad idea to let me on the road. Same. 100% same. I'm gonna read Dash's comment here in a moment. I just have to get up on here. Wait, do we have no one watching outside? Okay, somebody's on Marshmallow. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get this win right here. Multiple ramp? Okay. Oh fuck, they're going hell. 100. Yeah, they're going heaven right now. Intrusive thoughts would be too intense. No, I relate to that a lot. Like 100%. If I was driving, that'd be an issue I'd have. I mean, I've driven before. I don't know why I'm talking about it like it's a novel concept that I've never, had experience with. Oh, it's fine. It's pistol round is more. There's more of an advantage for T's on pistol round, I feel like. Ugh. I have to pour myself some more vodka here in a moment. Let's go with a weird strategy. Ah, there's one. Man, I really do have the real ones right here. 2 concurrent viewers for like almost an hour. You guys are awesome. B. Yeah, just wait for... No. He's putting himself in the line of fire. What was that? I mean, I've had bad aim before, but yo, that was like a cringe compilation type spray. I either gotta be such a loser that I don't need to go anywhere, or so rich that I can get people to drive me. I relate. I relate to that, man. I always look at my future like in 2 ways. Either I'm going to become skilled enough to be able to live in a country that has like reliable public transit, or I'm gonna be so poor that like it basically doesn't matter, like living in the woods, like in a tent type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like B. This is a CT sided map. Like, this is a heavily CT sided map. There's no reason that we shouldn't be able to like get this win. This, like, it should be easy, right? You know? That's what I say every fucking time. Good job. I say this every time, but then like I play with retards. Or like I'll play like a retard. By mistake. Oh, this guy knows what he's doing. This Pokemon character. He's about to fuck him up. You guys just watch. Just watch. How did he hear him secret? This guy must have crazy headphones. I'm either going to be a NEET at my parents' house or a NEET in a woods. Amen. I don't even fucking have a parents' house anymore. Like yo, I'm about to pour up this Smirnoff one more time. Let's go, dudes. Or dudettes, whatever you identify as. Let's fucking go. But yeah, no, I feel that so hard. Like, I used to have like a parents' house, but then that place went to shit. There's like all sorts of health hazards there nowadays type shit. Now I just have my mom's apartment, but like my mom's not going to be around forever, so gotta do with that what I will type shit. Man, we can't have two niggas on HUD. Okay, I'm gonna watch this angle right here. This is a good angle to watch. Wait, is there someone going this way? Or this way? I don't hear anyone. Okay. Or this way? Or this way? Somebody's going that. Okay. Okay, if they're on Marshmallow, they might come mini. Oh shit. Oh shit, nigga. Okay. What was that? Where'd he shoot me from? What happened there, bro? Not sure how. We shall figure it out. I mean, yeah, like a lot of like our lives are just basically ticking time bombs, like, you know, it'll happen when it happens type shit. Like, you know, we'll see what life has in store for us when it comes. I feel I basically have to live by myself or like with a partner in the future for my own sanity and health. I mean, those are two pretty different things. I guess you just mean you want to be away from like your parents / guardians, right? Which is understandable, right? I'm not saying fucking anywhere I live, dude. I'm just a nutcase. I'm gonna have the P250 and watch. These guys like to play outside, so I'm gonna watch Secret, I guess. Which is not like a position that I generally like to hold, but you know, if they come at that red box, they'll be surprised by like a guy being in here. So, oh shit. They expected me, bro. 2 red box. There's 2. 4 says hi. Hello. Welcome to the live stream, number 4. They're probably gonna go, A. That's my prediction. My prediction is an A plant. See what happens. What the fuck? What happened there, yo? What happened there? That was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid and really bold. I'm gonna push HUT with this thing. Let's see how it goes. And of course, I'm bottom fragging to hell right now. We need something to happen. We need something crazy to happen. Hopefully they're pushing outside so I don't make myself look like a retard. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, this guy has the Mag 7, which is just like the bad version of the XM, so it's completely hopeless. Okay, it's 2-on-3. Let's see how they fuck this up. Okay, 2-on-2. 1 lobby. I put Kibby. 1 lobby. There we go. I think my best career chance would be like AV or sports broadcasting, but I would love to do something like music. Do you mean like editing their broadcasts or something? That would be pretty sick. I imagine that'd be like a pretty chill job. Intensive, but like chill at the same time, whatever the hell that means. I just said 2 things that contradict each other. There's an AK right there. AK right there. It's 1-on-1. Yo, it's a fucking, no. He's gotta win. Don't save, win. Please, please. It's not a suicide, it's a 1-on-1, dude. Oh my god, bro. He's too scared. We could have made it in 8-10. I'm not even fucking kidding. We could have made it in 8-10. This guy just doesn't want to. If I am to get a job, it would likely be in the music sphere. I make a tiny bit of money now selling music, but not nearly enough. My niche is also not sustainable long-term. University seems grim, too. Yeah, I'm not about that life, man. I just want to do whatever the hell I want, and I've sort of convinced myself that I'll be able to make that work no matter what circumstances I'm in. Okay, either they're going to go A from that position, or they're going to go B. So I'm going to wait down here at B because we already got people at A. It might be... I really thought it'd be a B plant, to be honest. There's only one guy who has a... Yikes. No kit. It's over. It's gonna be 12 soon. We could only tie. We can't ever win because they'd be the first at 12, and then that guy lost. Honestly, this is my fault. This is literally my fault. At school, I like to do the live stream for sports. It's pretty chill, not gonna lie. You just gotta make sure everyone else is doing their job. I could potentially get some scholarships, hopefully. I'm doing a pretty big science fair project, and I'll be submitting some stuff for film competitions. Well, good luck to you. I mean, obviously, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want to do. There's just, honestly, in my case, there just hasn't been much that I've seriously wanted to do. So that's kind of why I am where I am today. You know, no, I'm not really the type who has like a lot of ambitions. I just kind of want to do my own thing. Why did I think that was a good idea, like what I just did? Okay, see, that was a good move. Where? Oh my god, it's all on this guy. He did it. The Pokemon guy. You can always count on this guy to come in with the clutch. That's nice. Good for him. But yeah, certainly good luck to you. You know, it probably seems more difficult right now than it actually is, given the scope of your talents. I mean, think about it. How many people your age are into, like, all of the comp sci, like, Linux shit that you're into at this point, you know? Did he not see the guy directly below him? This is like a meme at this point, this match. Oh shit, it's down to these two again. And he's got the bomb, I think. It's many. Muni. Oh, it's these two. He's gonna go plant, probably. Why did he not pick up literally any other gun? Is he gonna try to clutch with this thing? Bro. It's over, bro. If he thinks that it's gonna be this, it's over. Wait, actually? No! He got killed by a molly. It's over, dude. I knew I shouldn't play competitive. gonna fuck up my rank doing this shit. I knew it, but then I did it anyway. It's at a viewer request. What can I say? I am a slave to my audience. But, now I'm gonna take a break from CS gaming because, I'm gonna give myself a headache playing this shit. Did anyone respond to my request on Twitter? Let's see. Let's see if it happened, guys. 0. It's over for me, guys. Yeah, I definitely feel like I have potential, but my main struggle is just keeping my spirits up and motivation. I used to feel like I had potential. Nowadays, not so much. But I also didn't have the output that you have and the kind of skill set that you have. So I think you've definitely got that going for you. If you just, continue to hone that in, you'll be in a good place. Goddamn. Vodka has a terrible taste. It's so bad. It's like this burning, awful taste, man. Dash says, quote, I am bad at talking on camera. I mean, probably for now. Theoretically, you could be better at it in the future. I mean, have you seen my oldest videos? Literally go to my channel and click sort by oldest on my channel, okay? You will find that I used to be abjectly horrible at what I'm currently doing right before you. So, don't feel discouraged by being bad at all of this at the moment. Let's see if I can get those deagle shots. Every time I play casual, my shit lags to all hell. Well, I got that guy a kill. Good for him. See the message I sent above for context? I think YouTube deleted the message. I want to make vlogs some, but I think I'll just do regular blogs for now to practice my writing. Blogging is certainly an underrated art. I would recommend it. That's not Skibbity. Oh, I said I created a YouTube channel inspired by you and Owainatan. YouTube must have deleted the comment since I sent the link. Yeah, it has a tendency to do that, but I'll tell you what, if you follow me on Twitter, literally DM me on Twitter or tweet at me the link. And I'll check it out. I'm sure I'll like it. I mean, I like pretty much any like YouTube vlog stuff, like if it's like lo-fi raw like YouTube vlogging, I'm gonna like it. Just knowing me, I'm gonna enjoy it knowing myself. I walked directly into his op. Right before I tuned into this stream, I was working on my website that I plan to host my blog on. Also, what's the name of the channel? I could check it out. Yeah, we gotta share the love here for all Denpas of the world. The Denpas must be whatever you call it, man. I'm too tired for this living shit. I literally feel like Ishmael in the book Moby Dick. Have you guys ever read Moby Dick? The book literally opens with him talking about how he wants to kill himself. It's like the best opening to any book ever. And it's also exactly how I feel about life. He talks about how, like, I mean, he goes into great painstaking detail about how, like, the sea has been integrated into so many aspects of human society because it's like there's this natural yearning that humans innately have for like going to the sea, and that you can see that represented in so many things like in our world. It's really fucking funny. Wait, I need this gun. Yes. We have the bomb. I killed the bomb carrier. Me. I'm just like waiting for them to come here. From like this part. Come on, man. Don't you want your bomb? I have literally 9 health. I'm just waiting for them. I died. I am dead. Okay, where's Millhouse gonna take the bomb? Let's find out. Also, this guy literally just has that, like, Russian teenager who's, like, supposedly really good at CSGO. They're a pro or something. Is their profile picture? At least I think that's who that is. I'm not sure. Oh, what? What was that? Man, what was I gonna say? Completely like spaced on what I was talking about. I got interested in this person almost winning, and then they didn't. They lost. It's over for them. I gotta spam the chat now. Okay, I'm doing op. I'm going op now. Let's see what goes on over here. Gotta be someone coming in this part. Come on, man. Oh, I saw someone's head. Come on, man. I'm also tired. I'm gonna get some apple juice. Hell yeah. I like how we're like all just crowding this little area right here. Oh shit, I got a kill. even though I'm like not really paying attention to my surroundings. Well, it's over for me. The content is sort of pathetic, but like you said, it will lead to improvement. Hell yeah. Certified Denpa crew. So true. So true, brudda. Our ancient home. Return. I have no idea what that means. Are you referring to Dust 2 right now? Man, I actually do not remember what I was talking about. I'm like that at that point of drunkenness. Also, fam, I do not think we have this one. Is 3-on-2? Let's see. Let's see if they can do it. It's diffusing. Yep, my prediction correct. Casual is so weird. Casual is such a like weird experience. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this weird fever dream because you have so many people playing at once. There's always somebody pushing from basically somewhere. Everybody is pushing from somewhere. We just slow walk through long doors. Oh hell nah, nigga. Okay, rip. 5 whole viewers, that's crazy. That actually is crazy. I think YouTube keeps deleting my comments with the channel name. I will create a Twitter account and message you the link. Okay, cool. I'll just have to ask Osaka to send me on Matrix or something. Yeah, I'll send it to you, Bard sent. Oh, that reminds me. Do you have a Matrix room, Osaka? I do not have a Matrix room. I do have a personal Matrix account, which, like, basically anybody can add. I was thinking of making a public video advertising it. The thing that I'm afraid of, though, is, like, trolls going onto my Matrix account and, like, sending me weird and unscrupulous things because of anonymity. I'm afraid that, like, people will feel emboldened to do that if I make my Matrix public. I do want it to be public, though. I want anybody to be able to add me on Matrix. That being said, I don't have a room. Come on. I just want to get like one of these trick shots, man. There's no one is on B. Oh shit, nigga. Okay. We got no one on. What? Is there someone there? And I'm just like not understanding it? This guy is acting like there is someone there. Oh, fuck. Wait, they're gonna go to B. Just watch. There's the last guy. Oh shit. He's behind, bro. He was behind. Denpa-chan is cool, but I think a Denpa Matrix room would be comfier. We actually do have a Denpa Matrix room. It's called New Skype. But it's not public. It's private. Don't let the ops in. The smoke in this game lots retarded. Is the smoke retarded? I feel like the smoke makes relative sense in this game. I think a Matrix room would be kind of against why No made the site. It would be against why he made the website, yeah. Although the website is fucking trash. I hate denpachan.org. It's mainly for narcissistic reasons. Like, people on denpachan.org hate me. Literally every post about me on there is negative. And it could be like a negativity bias thing, like, oh, the people who felt compelled to post just happened to be the ones who had bad things to say. But, like, I don't know. I don't like you, buddy. I don't like you if you have negative things to say about me, okay? Oh, look at that spray. That nasty spray of mine. Whew. Crazy. I'm hitting these jumps. The jumping people are back, and I am one of them. Hello. If you block me, you're a super German dictator. Why the hell would I block you? I understand. It is just that due to the format, it is very slow. The website also sucks. Lounge tards, true. There was that one guy that was impersonating you while name fagging. That was Duless, known figure in the community. I only post about video games and computers. Mostly same for me at this point. Oh shit. Someone just ran like past right there. I guess we have that area? Oh shit, we do not have that area. Whatever's going on over here. What? Why am I missing every shot? Okay, I got one. I could have sworn I just saw him right fucking there, dude. I'm gonna go to Catwalk. Oh fuck no, what's going on over here? Yes. Oh! Almost. I almost had it. All that op practicing, it has led to nothing. I would love to make a form of my own instead of Denpachan, but nobody would use it, to be honest. Well, I mean, you don't have anywhere to advertise it. Not like I have a way to host it at the moment. Just use a computer. Just like find some computer and then use that. Oh man, I didn't need to buy an op. I could have just stole this guy's op. That's fine. I'm gonna just like stare at this part until I died. Can't port forward, that's the main issue. I don't know what that is. I don't know how computer work. Bro, my stupid ass can't snipe? I felt that. I don't think I can snipe either. I mean, just watch my gameplay. I cannot fucking snipe. But the thing is, I love playing snipers in games. Like, sniper, that's my favorite gun to play. It doesn't matter what shooter I'm playing. I love sniper. Hell, I love sniper in Resident Evil 4. I will get the assault sniper rifle, the like best sniper rifle in that game, upgrade it to the best I possibly can, and I will use that as a gun at close range in Resident Evil 4. In a lot of clutch situations you have to, because like resource management is a bitch in that game. You know, that's how it is. But I fuck with the snipers heavy, and I didn't even know that I was like this with shooter games. You know what I'm saying? I did not even know that I was at this point in these games until I got really into Counter-Strike, and like the op is a necessity in Counter-Strike, you know? That's just how it is. Wait, I'm gonna refund this. I'm gonna wait until... Actually, that was a terrible idea. Whatever, I'm just gonna save this time, I guess. Yeah, the op is a necessity in Counter-Strike. You have to know how to play the op. So I was like, fine, I'll learn how to play a sniper. And then that's what I did. You know what? I'm just gonna go around. Bro, what? He was watching that angle? Okay. But then that carried over into other shooter games. Like, I got really into sniper in every game. I only ever played Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. My hands are too big for the Wiimote, so I never beat it. I've beaten it on GameCube, PlayStation 2, and PC. So that's 3 different platforms right there. I need to play the PSP version for shits and giggles. I bet it's terrible. I bet the PSP version of that game is god-awful. I think I'm a decent sniper whenever I play TF2. Hey, sniper is hard in TF2. You gotta give yourself a command for that. You know, in-game and off. That's tough right there. It is not the same as playing op. People like to say, oh, Osaka Syndrome, you can just play sniper in TF2, you don't have to play Counter-Strike all the time. Fuck you, bitch. That is not the same in any way, shape, or form. Okay, lil nigga? It is not the same. Man, I'm fucked up right now. I gotta wake up my mom for like work and shit pretty soon. Shit, it's like fucking 5 a.m. I gotta wake her up. I'm finna mute right here real quick. Real spill, nigga. Yo, I'm back. What happened? Oh, it looks like I have a bunch of money now. That's awesome. That's awesome, bro. We love to see that. We love it when that happens. Let's see if they try to go B. If anyone tries to go B. Hopefully not. Hopefully they don't try to go... Oh, we got a bunch of people watching B. Fuck that shit, dude. I'm gonna watch middle. What'd you say? Mid doors. How mid are the doors? Has anyone ever asked that before? What happened there? Oh my god. Okay, well, that was wasted effort. Widowmaker is my favorite sniper character. After thousands of hours in that game, I finally hit top 500, then quit. Why does this character sound familiar to me? It sounds like they're from some fucking awful game that I didn't like. Oh, I just looked up what this character was, and what franchise they're from. I know why I think they're terrible now. Man, Overwatch is the fucking worst video game, first-person shooter game I have ever played. In terms of like mainstream games that are I would take Call of Duty, like the new ones, over Overwatch. And I fucking hate those games. Overwatch, the movement is terrible, the gun mechanics are terrible, the aesthetic of the characters are terrible, everything about that game is fucking terrible. I don't understand how people promote that shit. Okay, actually, I'll dial my statement back a little bit. I think Valorant is probably worse. I haven't played that. I have over 100 hours in the first Overwatch game. I have some amount of time in Overwatch 2 that I can't recall at the moment. But fuck, yeah? Okay. Have a good day. I have some amount of time in Overwatch 2 that I can't recall at the moment, but all those games suck. They all suck, dude. They're terrible. Sorry, but this is what it's like to have correct opinions. There is so much depth in each character's kit and team play mechanics, pretty amazing when they work. I mean, fair enough. I'm not fond of competitive games in general, to be honest. You play fucking TF2, dude. I only seen the porn, never played it. Fair enough. Why all the Overwatch hate? I see it all the time. I mean, in the case of other people, they probably hate it because the aesthetic is absolute dog shit. Like, it looks like a 35-year-old, like, past her prime, trans, like, Tumblr, pink-haired, short-haired lesbian just, like, wiped her ass, and then, like, that was the game. Like, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like if Trigglypuff or whatever that red-haired bitch from like the SJW cringe compilations from 2015, like it looks like if she was a video game, like just her essence, her soul. God, I fucking hate Overwatch so much, dude. There was a girl that I would argue with, and by the way, she was a lesbian. I'm just going to put that out there. There was a girl I would argue with back in high school. In my school, we would argue with each other in what was it, biology class? It was something, I think it was biology class. This was when Overwatch was all the rage. It had just came out. People thought it was the shit. There was this fucking stupid lesbian that would hang out kind of in my friend group or on the periphery, because I hanged out with like the emo, goth, like mostly girls, like group, like lesbian girls. They all like dated each other, or they would go around and date each other periodically after breaking up, but they were all in the same friend group, and they were mostly lesbians, or like really nerdy, like otaku dudes. That was kind of like the circle that I would like associate myself with when I actually would be around other people. And there was a super fucking annoying ass bitch who loved Overwatch. She always wanted to talk about Overwatch, and she hated me. Like, I'd be hanging out, at the function with these people, and she would just find like something to nip at me with. Typically, she'd want to argue about politics or philosophy. I don't know why. We were in 9th grade, okay? I don't know why she wanted to do this. She wanted to talk about like the Romans and the fall of Rome, and why like me being a communist was weird because of the fall of Rome. I think she watched like it was weird because she had this like progressive lesbian thing, like aesthetic, but then she was like she straight up sounded like Sargon of Akkad in real life. Like it was on some median voter type shit. Um, she really did not like me. Um, but she always like basically orbited me, and she loved Overwatch. It was really weird, bro. I don't know. I don't know what point I'm trying to make with this story. Um, there is so much death in each. Wait, no, I read that. TF2 and Quake are both really casual games. I feel that's actually true. There's not really any. Oh shit! I just. Good thing that was empty. There's not really like a heavy like competitive angle to those games, even though they're technically competitive games. Like they can be played that way. But fucking, I mean, jerking off can be competitive. Just, I mean, let's pull out the measuring tape type shit. You know, anything can be competitive. Um, you know, in terms of structure, there's a lot less pressure, like innate to the game design. Whereas like CS, you got like 5 fucking team members. One team member can break the whole game if they're not playing properly. Um, Overwatch makes me glad I grew up poor, never played it. Amen to that, brother. And I played it. You know, and I played it later when it like wasn't as popular. I'm talking like 2018, 2019. I played it. That was like well after everybody and their mother was fucking creaming themselves over those like DeviantArt character designs. She liked you but did not know how to express it. Chud GF. You know, given the age we were at the time, maybe that's true. I have no idea. She always called me an idiot. She was like, I would make some point about something. Like, she tried to talk to me about politics or philosophy or something. I'd make a point. And instead of engaging with my point, she would just say, "You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot." And I would just be like, okay, that you're not really engaging with my argument. I think I said something like that. Oh yeah, that says a lot about, like, the level you're on, girl. I said, I don't remember what the hell I said. I said something snarky. I know I said some debate bros snarky type shit. Man, what a weird. Man, now you got me just thinking about this. I'm fucking reminiscing. I'm fucked up right now, dude. I am fucked up right now. You got me reminiscing, Dash. This is crazy. I haven't thought about this bitch in a solid like 5 years type shit. It all comes back to Overwatch, the worst first-person shooter in a modern context. I was so obsessed with Overwatch that I would grind it even when it was dead. For about 2 years, I would wait 10 to 25 minutes for a competitive game. Wow. You have not just no life, but like a life that is somehow less than worthless. You have like negative life. I hope you know that. I hope you go to sleep thinking about that. No, actually, actually, I'm just playing. I'm just being mean. It's totally fine if you like Overwatch. Like, I don't. It's not for me personally. I really don't like it. But I mean, if someone is able to enjoy something I don't like, rock on, man. You do you. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. You know? That's how I am with fucking terrible anime. There's like a lot of anime where like the protagonist is like the same as the last 10 shows that I watched, and it goes the same for like the 4 girls that orbit him. I eat that shit up like I'm fucking an Ethiopian child who just went to their first all-you-can-eat buffet type shit, you know? Me and Show by Rock be like, just play Quake, goddamn. Interesting. I'm not going to. I have played Quake. I really liked Quake growing up, specifically Quake 2. I played that shit a lot on the Windows ME, Windows Millennium computer that I had, the E-Machine. I played hella Quake 2 on that thing growing up. You are correct, though. Bought 3 or 4 accounts, got the highest ranking on all of them while waiting for those queue times. I have to say, comfiest times of my life. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say my times on Counter-Strike were like the comfiest times of my life, but I mean, some of them are up there. If I'm talking about like back when CS:GO was a thing. Man, that shit was crazy. CS:GO, that was choice. They need to bring that back. Straight up. You know? They need to bring CS:GO back. Somebody needs to. Fans, maybe. Somebody. You know? I just want to relive my past type shit. I just want to go back. My family also had an E-Machine, got Ubuntu on it while in the hood. Well, good for you. You know? I mean, Linux, it's great for those older PCs, you know? Man, I already said this. I'm fucked up right now. So I'm like kind of slow. But yeah, it's great for those older PCs. HVH communities for legacy CS:GO still pretty booming. Yo, can you actually like play community servers on CS:GO still? Is that possible? I tried playing CS2, but the performance was shit even through Proton on Linux. The resolution scaling was really off and the hertz was weird too. I think some of the updates that they've done for CS2 have made it a lot more playable, but the problem that I had with Linux on CS2 like early on was the fact that it was constantly eating my inputs, which wasn't really a performance issue as much as it was like just a problem with how they developed it. They really did not care about the Linux version for the longest time. Although most of the problems that I had with it in the past have thankfully been fixed, it still doesn't perform as well as the Windows version, though. So I do see what you're saying. Wait, so okay. So if I download CS:GO right now, I can play it online still? How? Bard Synth. Can you explain this to me? Because I've tried to do research on this. I've come up with nothing. And I've downloaded like betas, CS:GO, tried to get the old game back and had it back and everything. Went to the community tab, and the community tab doesn't work anymore. Like, I tried so many different things. I was scouring Reddit, I was looking all over the internet. I couldn't play them still. You say you can still play on them. Dude, I fucking wish. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I looked all over the internet. I could not find a way to play on them. I don't know the specifics myself, though. I couldn't find them. You know? I'm gonna... Oh, shit, you're gonna get me on a rabbit hole. I'm gonna try to look again, because I like the old game more still. Let's see. CS:GO Online 2024. I know some people, I think, still play it on Faceit, but fuck installing Faceit, dude. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking putting Faceit on my computer. YouTube just brings up a bunch of, like, scam videos if I look it up on YouTube. I'm not doing that. I really need to get some water. You know, if you're like drinking alcohol at home, get some water. You know, hydrate. It's good for you. You should do it. I'm gonna do that in like a little bit. You know, I know as soon as I turn the live stream off and I'm just like back to my normal life, I'm gonna go straight back to that empty feeling that I was at before I hit record, before I hit the live button. It's always the same thing, right? You know, sometimes I do a stream and I'm like really pumped up afterwards. I'm like, oh my god, that was awesome. I love the people. Sometimes that happens, but a lot of the time, like I'll start one of these streams when I'm feeling like shit, and I'll like enjoy it while I'm doing the stream. Then I'll hit the turn off button and I'll go. It's like a crash. It's like you just came down off of cocaine or MDMA or something, and you're just like, fuck. You were riding that high, that wave, and then it's all gone. And you're like back to being yourself again, and you have to make sense of that and deal with that fact that you are a person that exists. I'm gonna go get some fucking water, dude. Hello, I'm back. I just know that my friends have done it a few weeks ago. Well, I believe you. It's just like it's just kind of an out there thing that I haven't been able to do myself. Although hackers probably have connects that are unbeknownst to me. Do you know like a lot of video game hackers? Are you a hacker yourself? I could have sworn I saw on your Steam profile it said something like VACBAN 600 days ago or something. Could be wrong though. I made a Twitter account and sent my shitty YouTube channel. Awesome. You know, I feel like you used to have a Twitter account, Dash. I remember you commented on one of the videos that I made back when I was in the UK for like 2.5 weeks. I made a video, yeah, in 2022 at No Thank You's house, and you commented like, "Oh, I saw your post on Twitter that you know wanted to go travel to more places. You should come to Australia soon." Yeah, look at the crazy things that I remember from years ago. Uh, did you like delete your account or something? It would have been through Knitter. Oh, okay, so you were just stalking me. That's totally fair. I've never used it with an account. Fair enough. I remember that video. Yo, we got other like crazy memory people in the chat. Bro, I love being able to remember everything. It's awesome. I'm looking at my account right now and I don't have a new message, Dash. You said that you sent an with your YouTube channel. I don't see anything. Wait, let me go to my mentions. No, I don't see anything. Yo, that's so weird. Did it get filtered as spam? It might have. You gotta follow me. You gotta follow me, then I can follow you back and you can send me a DM. I remember when I first discovered your channel. How did you discover my channel, Cherry? How did that happen? I also, oh, I did follow you. I also made a post with an ad. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing me the notifications. I guess it'll show me tomorrow. This website is fucking broken. So just give it some time. Let's see. I was in Nebraska in a room at like 4 a.m. and was searching up Azumanga content, and I stumbled upon the washing machine video, I believe, or I mean the laundromat. That's crazy. So you were doing a search for Azumanga and laundromats are cool came up. You know, it really makes me wonder how many people were introduced to my content in a way like that. There's not even like an Azumanga related tag in that video. You know, that was pre-Osaka Syndrome branding. I think I searched up something like Azumanga Daioh Osaka or something like that. Yo, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I saw one of your Hiki videos years ago while watching documentaries. I mean, equally crazy. It's like I just talked about like random stuff related to popular topics. Well, not even popular topics, like niche topics, right? Popular topics is how like other people get their shit seen. I just talked about niche topics. People find me, you know, amidst all of that, and then stick around. Yeah, then you said then you binged all the old content. That's crazy, dude. I love this world. I love the fact that we live in such a connected world that like people from so far away can find me talking about random shit, about stuff I'm interested in, totally by accident. That's awesome, dude. I sound like I'm being sarcastic, but that is how I feel. I love it. Yeah, I'm coming across a lot of like fake videos showing you how to go on CSGO in 2024. Uh, they they don't seem to be real. So I don't know how to do it. I need to talk to one of your hacker friends. The internet is nice sometimes. Most of the time it kind of sucks, unfortunately. I mean, that's true with like a lot of things in life, in the world. You know, shouts out to Worlds, all of them. Those are interesting. I'll ask Serial, I think. Okay. Thank you. The TikTokification of the internet has made us all speak a certain way. Even I speak this way now. I'm saying like let 'em cook and all that shit. This is like relatively new things to say. It's infected my speech. You go to my videos from like 2019 or whatever, I talk like a Victorian priest or something. You watch my videos today, I talk like an African American Zoomer. I refuse. I hate TikTok and youth slang so much, although I am a part of the youth. I don't mind it at all, really. You know, honestly, I like a lot of it. I used to never use Zoomer slang like that, but like last year, I don't know what happened, but even I started using it. Yeah, it started to infect how everybody talks. You know, the funny thing is, a lot of the slang that people are treating as new at this point, that people are treating as like this is from TikTok, this is brand new way of speaking, was like the way that we spoke when I was a kid. You know? People are treating a lot of this shit like it's like a brand new thing. It's not a brand new thing. We were speaking like this when I was growing up, like at school, you know? And yeah, I spoke like that to some extent back then. But it's on a whole other level nowadays, you know? I was calling everybody "ka" growing up. You know how it is. For a little while, I was like that when I was younger, I think. I mean, it happens to everybody when you're in school. You know, you speak in the way that the people around you speak. Of course, you're a person. That's what people do, you know? If you try to go against that, you're just like weird. Like you're a weird little freak. You know, if you're trying to intentionally not sound in a way that's like what your body and brain is telling you to sound like, you know? Not to say that there's anything wrong with being like that. There is nothing wrong with being like that. I'm just like putting it out there. I used to be intentionally like that. It was very cringy looking back at it. That's pretty funny. You know, what I used to do when I was like depressed and bored was I would just like literally I would scroll through every Discord server and like sometimes I'd type a random thing, but a lot of the time I would just refresh every page. I'd just refresh every page on Discord. Sometimes I'd get into random fights with people or just get into random conversations or say a random thing, but most of the time I'd just scroll. I wouldn't even contribute. And in the last like year and a half, like 2 years, I started barely using Discord. And then finally like 5 months ago or whatever it was, I just stopped using Discord altogether. I was like, fuck this. I barely use this thing anyway. I just use it to talk to Soph for the most part. So I got off there. But there was definitely a time I was looking at Discord constantly. Just to, you know, just to get out of my head, I guess. I'm still kind of like that, but it's just more of my schizo beliefs and crap. I don't know what you're referring to, Bard Synth. Dash says, I would get into so many gun control debates on alt-right Discord servers. I deleted it for good a few months ago, replaced with Matrix. Well, I'm glad you replaced it Matrix. Matrix is a better platform. Just on principle, you know, gotta stand on business right there. You know, the gun control debates are pretty ridiculous because I feel like a lot of people are literally incapable of engaging with the data and the facts surrounding the issue. Not to say that like the data and facts necessarily like lead you to one side or the other, but I just feel like people are so emotional about the issue and philosophical about the issue that they are unwilling to engage with a framework that says, okay, let's look at the evidence and try to assess like what's the best for society. And I think it's because when you look at the gun issue from that framework, inevitably, you end up realizing that well, there's a lot of really, really strong arguments in favor of a hefty amount of regulation. Obviously, if you're working backwards from your conclusion, which is that guns are good, or that having guns is like enabling you to be a more free citizen or whatever, uh, if you're working backwards from that conclusion, you're not even going to want to engage with that framework or the evidence therein. So it's like kind of a meaningless conversation to have a lot of the time, because a lot of people who are engaging in the conversation are not like engaging on the same terms, they're not understanding the same definitions, they're not honestly thinking about the data. Um, so it, yeah, it's like a silly conversation to have, I think. I did that with Twitter pretty much. Now I don't even use it anymore, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I like check Twitter a couple times each day for like probably 5 minutes each time, and that's only because I can't delete my account. I physically can't because it's tied to a Proton Mail account that I no longer have access to, which is fantastic. Don't you love it when that happens, folks? You got to. I opened my Twitter again and hey, Dash, are you sure that you're adding the right Twitter? My Twitter is at O as in OH Saka Syndrome. Wait here, let me just post it just to be sure. At Osaka Syndrome on Twitter. Yes, that is my Twitter. You might be adding the wrong one, like some other person who's claiming to be me. Yeah, as an Oz fag, it is one of my points of passion. Australia didn't even do that good of a job at gun control. I mean, I understand that it's like a pretty safe place to live in terms of gun violence, but like, I mean, it seems to be like this weird like point of national pride for people who live there. And I would just say to them, like, I don't know, like people still, there's still gun deaths that happen there. It's like the only thing that Australians have to be proud about. I don't know. What is Bill C-71? I'm just like looking on Twitter now. All they show me is like Canadian politics. An act to amend the Citizenship Act. Will this benefit me in any way? It will retroactively give an unknown number of people and their extended families Canadian citizenship. Will it help me? Oh. Yes, it is that one. It may be limiting me because this account is brand new. I think that's probably what it is doing. Man, I hope they push this bill through before Pierre becomes the Prime Minister. Oh yeah, if you guys give me your matrix, I can send it. Yeah, I'll just put my matrix in the chat. Then you can add me on there. Okay. So this is my matrix account. Dash. Let's get it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like New Zealand has a more reasonable approach to guns than Australia, because in New Zealand, like, magazine capacities are limited. You can't own assault weapons. You can own guns of certain types, but you have to have a valid reason, you have to have a license, you have to go through a rigorous process to get access. I feel like New Zealand, the UK, Japan, they've got it figured out, you know? If you're a rural farmer or whatever and you have to deal with like wild animals, you can protect yourself with a gun, and all that. And if you're just like a crazy person, you don't have access to guns. It's the best of both worlds. Oh wow, I really like the aesthetic on your channel, by the way, Dash. Wait, I'm gonna say that. I love the aesthetic already. Damn, YouTube censored my Matrix tag. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. Let's see, wait, Bard Synth. There you are. Okay. Wow, we did it. We've only been working at this for 1 hour. We've only been like trying to make contact with this strange Denpa for like 1 hour. We did it. Okay. I've been yammering on for like 2 hours. So I think here is a pretty good place to end the stream. You watched my elo go down. That was fun. You watched me practice my aim with the op. That was fun. And I talked to you guys, and you guys are great. You've been helping me a lot today, so thank you. I would like to actually brainstorm some proper topics for next time. Yeah, just like DM me. Just DM me some things you're thinking about. Why not? Especially after I watch the videos. I'll let you know what I think, and we can go from there. Could you send me Dash's Matrix 2, Osaka? Yeah, sure, why not? Everybody needs friends. Hooray for that. Thank God for that. Okay, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you all at an undetermined date.